Happy Victory Monday, Chiefs Kingdom. Welcome into this edition of the Kansas City Chiefs Report, powered by Chad Sports. Tyler Jones here with you. Thanks for joining us. It is time to scour the internet and see what the folks had to say about the Chiefs' 16-14 win over the Denver Broncos. We will react to the overreactions on your Kansas City Chiefs after what was just an amazing win yesterday. I still can't get over this, folks. The blocked field goal at the end of the game, just phenomenal. It was the first time, by the way, since 1999 that a team had lost on a blocked field goal when they were leading with less than 30 seconds to go since 1999. How about that for a stat for you? We'll react coming up in just a matter of moments. Before we do, how does 9-0 feel, baby? Man, the vibes are good. The vibes are immaculate at 9-0. Let's go, Chiefs. Spam W in the comment section. I want to see no less than 300 Ws to celebrate that Chiefs win, and we'll get started with today's show. Overreaction Monday, we do this just about every week where we share our thoughts on what people are saying about the Chiefs' performance. And boy, did people have some things to say about your Kansas City Chiefs. And the first one that we want to touch on is the idea, is this Chiefs team the team of destiny? I know it sounds cliche, but I got to tell you, based on the way this Chiefs team is playing, I don't think it's an overreaction at all to call this Chiefs team the team of destiny at this point, as here we are through 9 games, and I can sit here and say that the Chiefs really haven't played great, if we're going to be honest with you, in this 9-game stretch, but they have found ways to win time and time again, and that's what great teams do, is find ways to win even when they're not playing that well. Yesterday was a great example of that. The offense could never get in rhythm, and yet here we are talking about the Chiefs getting another win, a divisional battle, and I am still of the belief that the best football is still in front of this Chiefs team, that they haven't even come close to peaking yet. Isaiah Pacheco is going to be coming back sooner than later. DeAndre Hopkins is still getting accustomed to this offense here. Still got to figure out some things when it comes to the offensive line. More on that coming up later. That's, to me, what's so amazing about all this. Not only are you undefeated, best record in the AFC and all that, but you still have a lot of room for improvement here. That's a good thing if you're the Kansas City Chiefs. I want to start with this quote from Jason Garrett, former Cowboys head coach on Football Night in America on NBC last night. Jason Garrett was asked about this Chiefs team and the luck that they've had, and he said the following: "They are not lucky. It's an elite organization from top to bottom. The QB is off the charts generational player. Andy Reid, is there a better head coach / OC? No. Spags, is there a better DC? No. Dave Tobe, special teams guy, there's nobody better than him. The thing is, they believe they're going to do it every week, and the issue is the other team believes it too." And Jason Garrett is spot on. He could not have said it any better. They have the belief they're going to find a way to get it done, and they get it done time and time again. And I had people even in the office saying to me after that blocked field goal attempt, "Man, the Chiefs are so lucky. How do they do this?" You know what my response was? It was a great play. Give credit where credit's due. This team gets the job done. Sure, a little luck helps, but even with that said, let's just say that the Chiefs lucked into 2 wins this year. Let's put those in the loss column. You know what would happen? The Chiefs would still have the best record in the AFC. It's not just luck. This team is legit. It is the team of destiny, folks. Are the Chiefs the team of destiny in the NFL? You got 2 options here on our pinned comment today. Type B for believe, D for don't. Weigh in. Let us know what you think. Let's tell you about today's sponsor. That is Public Rec. I am wearing one of their fantastic shirts. Not only does it look good, it feels extremely comfortable. I got the pants on today, too. And, man, I cannot get it off of Public Rec. Let's be real, guys. Wearing nice pants sucks. Who decided that stiff, uncomfortable fabric squeezing your family jewels was the key to looking sharp? Well, here's an early holiday gift from me to you. Those days are finally over. Public Rec's Daymaker pants are here to make you stay comfy and classy this season. They feel like your favorite sweats, but look like tailored pants. Yup, super stretchy with an elastic waistband so you can rock them anywhere. Give the gift of comfort to yourself or someone you love this holiday season with Public Rec's Daymaker Pants. And for a limited time, you can get 20% off your entire order with code CHAT20 at publicrec.com. That's 20% off when you use promo code CHAT20 at publicrec.com. And I told you about the shirt that I'm wearing, and I love this shirt. I got the pants on today. The pants are so comfortable, and they look good, too. I can't get enough. You better believe, Dad, I hope you're not watching, but I'm getting Dad some Public Rec gear for the holidays. I think he would love it, and I know you'd love it, too. Public Rec not only has the most comfortable pants ever made, but they have a huge selection of high-quality, everyday basics. You can revamp your entire wardrobe with their perfect-fitting polos, shorts, and hoodies. Stop suffering in regular pants and give the gift of comfort this holiday season for a limited time only. Our viewers get 20% off when you use code CHAT20 at checkout. That's 20% off with the code CHAT20 at publicrec.com. After you purchase the last where you heard about them, please support our show and tell them we sent you. Say goodbye to pants that put up a fight, because when comfort meets style, you found Public Rec. The link is in the comments and description of today's video. All right, let's talk about the left tackle position and Overreaction Monday. The left tackle position is a problem, a big problem for this Chiefs team, not an overreaction. And I got to be honest with y'all. When I was watching this game yesterday, when we were doing our watch party and all that, I was sitting here for a moment and I was having some PTSD, some flashbacks to that Super Bowl against the Bucs when Mahomes was just running for his life all day and the offensive tackle position was just a mess, and we all know what happened that day. And that is my concern going forward as the Chiefs go far from here. Is this left tackle position going to be the thing that holds this Chiefs team back from where they want to go? Is it good enough to get by, or do they need to potentially go shopping and look for some reinforcements at this position if they don't figure it out? Let's start with Wayna Morris. Wayna Morris started this game, got banged up. He did come back later, and his grades, according to PFF, not great. In 22 snaps, he had an overall grade of 63.4, a pass block grade of 63.1, and a run block grade of 61.5. But Kingsley, oh, man, it was a day to forget for Kingsley as he stepped in when Wayna Morris went out, and he was the standout rookie. Remember, he had a fantastic training camp and preseason, and he was initially awarded the starting left tackle job to begin 2024, but struggled so much they ended up giving the job to Wayna Morris after a couple of weeks. And yesterday was not good for Kingsley's second chance. His offensive grade was a 38.6, a pass block grade of 25.6, and a run block grade of 51.8. It wasn't good at all. And it makes you think, should there be some changes? Should you go after a David Bakhtiari potentially in free agency? Are the Chiefs going to change things up? Because it was a big problem. 4 sacks given up. Mahomes running for his life. Not good at all as far as that goes. More to come here on Overreaction Monday in just a moment. But first, want to make sure you subscribe to the Chiefs Report for the latest happenings of your Kansas City Chiefs each and every day. We had a fantastic watch party on Sunday. We got our live show coming up tomorrow. We'll continue to bring you the latest news and rumors on your Kansas City Chiefs. We also have breaking news, interactive mailbags, and more. It's all in one place. No better way to celebrate a Chiefs win than to sub for Dubs. Yes, you heard that right. Sub for Dubs. Help us reach our next milestone of 62,000 subscribers on the channel for daily Chiefs coverage. YouTube.com/ChiefsTV. Subscribe now for free. You'll be glad you did. Number 3, let's talk about, there we go. There's number 3. Xavier Worthy. And a lot of talk about Xavier Worthy after a disappointing last couple of weeks, and the idea that he's just kind of a gadget player. Was it a mistake for the Chiefs to draft him in the first round? And I'm going to call this an overreaction. Personally, and I've pointed to this quite a bit this season, I've been very consistent on this, folks, is I believe that Xavier Worthy isn't being fully used to his full capabilities and potential, that they're not maximizing what they can out of Xavier Worthy. And the perfect thing that I can point to is when he was wide open for a long touchdown pass and Patrick Mahomes missed him. Could have been 7 more points added to the board, and we're talking about a totally different ball game, potentially speaking, if they would have found Xavier Worthy there. That's just one example of him not being used properly. And you look at the last 2 games for Xavier Worthy, he's had 6 total targets, just 1 catch for 11 yards. They're still figuring this out. And I'll say this, he's a rookie. There's going to be some growing pains. I'm not giving up on Xavier Worthy by any stretch of the imagination. And they can't give up on Xavier Worthy for that matter when you look at the weakness that is this receiving core right now with having DeAndre Hopkins there and Juju, and you're not going to get Hollywood back to the postseason. You don't have a ton to work with. You have to continue to try to make this work on Xavier Worthy. We've seen him be effective in the run game as well. He's got 5 total touchdowns this year when you factor in what he's done running the ball and receiving. Just give this thing time. I think they're going to figure it out. It won't be overnight, but I think it's far too early to give up on Xavier Worthy and say that he's just some gadget player, that he was a waste of a first-round pick by any stretch of the imagination. Are you still a believer? A believer. Is that still a thing? In Xavier Worthy? Type Y for yes, in for no. Get in the comment section and tell us what you think. Let's hear it for Xavier Worthy. Let's show him some love. Number 4 on Overreaction Monday. Let's talk about the quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. And a lot of hot take artists are out there saying that Patrick Mahomes is holding this Kansas City Chiefs team back, that they are winning in spite of Patrick Mahomes, not because of Patrick Mahomes. And that is just flat out malarkey, folks. It's an overreaction. Sure, it wasn't Mahomes' best day on Sunday. We mentioned he missed Xavier Worthy for that long touchdown. He missed a big play to Travis Kelce, and he was just kind of off, but he didn't turn the ball over. Sure, he isn't playing at an MVP level in 2024, but he's doing enough for this team to win, and they're still winning because of him. I don't have to count how many times that we've looked at this season and said, here's Patrick again. You got 15 under center. He's going to find a way to get it done. Look at the Bucs game, for example, when you got to overtime. Yesterday, for all the complaining about Patrick Mahomes, the numbers were still decent. 28 of 42, 268 yards, 1 touchdown, and they didn't have much of a run game to work with, and he still did solid. So I'm not here to complain about Patrick Mahomes. Anybody that believes that Patrick Mahomes is holding this team back is overreacting. This is still the best quarterback in football. Sure, he's not playing his best, but, I mean, he's running for his life out there. We mentioned how many times he was sacked, 4 times, still making just incredible plays even under those circumstances and all. I'm not worried at all about Patrick Mahomes, and anybody that's worried about Patrick Mahomes just needs to calm the hell down. All right, what's your confidence level on Patrick Mahomes right now? I'm still at 10. I haven't backed off on 15. What is your confidence level at? Scale it for me in the comments section. Speaking of detractors, last on our Overreaction Monday slate, let's talk Travis Kelce. And the detractors on Travis Kelce just need to, shut the F up at this point in time. I mean, Travis Kelce, I don't think it's an overreaction that those detractors need to just calm down here for a moment. Sure, he started off the year slow, but now he's on, and he looks like the best tight end in football once again. He's in his bag, as the kids would say, and he's still Patrick Mahomes' go-to guy at this point. You look at the last 3 games for Travis. You know what he's done? 32 catches off of 40 targets for 254 yards and 2 touchdowns. Travis has been outstanding the last few weeks. And you think about it, with where this Chiefs team was at, with losing Rashee Rice and Hollywood Brown, even losing Juju, the thing that we pointed to on this program and other people pointed to was, all right, now it's put up or shut up time for Travis Kelce. They need him now more than ever. And he has answered the call and been tremendous. You look at his season statistics and those numbers that we just showed you for the last 3 games, most of those coming for the season within these last 3 games. He has played better in that 3-game stretch than he played the entire 6 games previously. Travis is figuring it out. This team's in good shape. Stop doubting 15. Stop doubting 87. This team's 9-0, and their best football is still in front of them. If you enjoyed that Chiefs win, you already know what to do. Spam W in the comments section, and we'll see you next time right here on the Chiefs Report.